Kiddy of all people, like, why enjoy what it takes to have an industry? That's an industry, you know. And I don't know. I am amazed. I am surprised. I can admit. So even your collections is any at a point. Also, on your technical when they try to push him. Also on your technical person.
So Kiddy was interviewed on Hit FM and I beside Kiddy say Kiddy industry way. And then audience says they can industry way and then a bit more industry. No, now according to Kiddy see any industry be yes, any industry be say we industry pan the ankono by this time. It was so a superstar. It was so to say Beyonce, Kendrick Lamar, Burna Boy, Taylor Swift, no Sankrofo no yes. I was so yet to saw mu. Na sa industry I will me any industry artists dropping the project on one promote your market or distribute on one or any BB Anthony way and your industry. Na even Shatawale na sa kwa demo say wo industry correct industry anka and more drop or project or one or more BB na ewo United Showbiz na another some mobile HM say key. Now, you can artists are enjoy industry. Ye 5 1 year second, I'll be third. Into no say Obi was so say any industry and was our casa. Yes, and was our casa. Now, from a hit maker to a links to a empire. And to know why enjoy pan to know and what's our bisa. Even from links to crown and I say artists are when you're one of a big ambassadorial deal. Samsung, yes, it was Samsung. You know why enjoy industry pan? Do they say any industry and your proper industry and that's a correct industry? Now we enjoy in the industry, you know, and also we can be bisa. Would it?
Kalosechy is one of the biggest music stakeholders. And I remember I started entertainment review, you know, not talking about system and structure. System and structure. So yeah, the target requires Mr. System and structure. So maybe Kalosechy will be our uncle Michelle. Ya feel bebre Empress your industry. Yeah, industry. Now I'm highly surprised at Kiddy, and I'll explain. Your industry, but you see, industry is so be a day. Mean to me compare your music industry to US. Mean to me compare your industry to UK. What I say? He is right in the way when he says structures, no, and they say, you know, your tintin and all that stuff. But the foundation, no, any blueprint, no, is there and has been there. But ABA, it's about production, about promo, marketing, and this is what the music industry is all about: discovery, production, marketing, promo, distribution. These are the elements of an industry. An Empress. Even those days, no crowd. Now we had the platform to discover talent. We had